because there's so many political agendas with this woman. Everybody keeps comparing her to a man. They compared her to LeBron. If that was LeBron, he would have been out. Blah blah blah. Or she shouldn't have to go over there if the WNBA will pay more and blah blah blah. When people don't really do the deep dive and understand exactly why she's going over there, you know what I'm saying? Like, or exactly why the WNBA season is so goddamn short.
Yeah.
Like they ain't going to the game anyway.
But even still, if they were going to the game, their season is short because they're using the same facility as the men.
No, but they could still figure that out.
No, they can't figure that out because the men have already allocated time to use their facilities.
So they could schedule games on different days. So I'm saying that it's 7 days in a week. If you've got your game, like there's a way for them to figure that out. The bottom line is that ain't nobody going to the game. So they don't have. I don't think it's. I don't think they don't have a. There's no push to figure it out because.
Shout out to Bill Burr.
What push do I have to try to figure a schedule out when ain't nobody coming to the damn game anyway, man? It don't make sense.
I don't think they can figure that out though, because right now they subsidize this shit for.
Bro, what people don't realize is that in those venues they don't just have football games in the football stadium. They don't just have basketball games in that. You know what I'm saying? They have concerts. They got comedy shows. They got all kind of stuff going on. So they could 100% figure it out. It just don't make sense. We ain't gonna make money off of it anyway. So what the fuck are we?
Because they're not packing it out. And that's why I say
they not even going.
And that's why I said shout out to Bill Burr.
Oh yeah, I don't know if
he talked and he hit it right on the net. And that's basically what we talked about it in one of our old episodes. We was talking about the NCAA.
Yeah.
Like people watch women's basketball in college, and that's because it's at college. But once they get to the pros, like women ain't following it like that.
No.
And then they want to say, well, the men need nigga. Feminism ain't even doing it.
They talented, man.
And they are. They really are talented. I hate that they can't get the money here, but
entertainment value.
And another thing, here's the thing. When the NBA first started, it took them a long time to get the money that they have now.
Niggas wasn't dunking. Niggas wasn't doing shit like that.
Like,
they need to lower the goal. Let them women dunk on each other a little bit.
I think that would be funny.
And bro, it wouldn't be funny. It would be funny, but it would be like most importantly.
Well, I'm just saying.
Fun, you know. Well,
that's what I mean. Because like when we see people get dunked on in the NBA, boy, we be laughing like hell. You know what I'm saying? So if I see Candace Parker drive the lane
and punch on the chick
and smash on the chick, boy, I'm woo wee.
No, as good as Tim Duncan is. As good as Tim Duncan is, everybody always calls him Mr. Fundamental. He's the most boring basketball in the world. Like, I'm not gonna watch. Are you gonna bank it off the side of the glass?
But winning can over.
Yeah, he won enough.
You know what I'm saying? That can.
Well, young Tim Duncan.
Well, that's why everybody was watching the WNBA when the Comets won like 4 in a row or something.
That's because Cynthia Cooper was out there giving people that work. Though.
But I mean, they won. They won.
But even still, they won, and the franchise folded. They won 4 in a row, and the franchise folded. Yep. And it's because ain't nobody watching.
I'll say this, man. You know what? I hope that things could get better for the WNBA. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
where to go?
It'd be crazy. I think there was a game on at like 1:00 during the week. And I was like, "What the hell is this shit? Is this a replay?"
And I'm with you. I hope that the WNBA gets better. But I to go back to my original point, I hate that the measuring stick is the men's game. It's not. You can't measure your stuff based off the men. Because I don't know, if, for folks that don't know, the WNBA, the NBA was established in 1942. They just started getting bread around the Magic Johnson area. That was in the 84, 85. 80s. Before then, you know what I'm saying, you got motherfuckers selling franchises. We just saw this documentary on HBO Max about Showtime Lakers, where the team got sold to Dr. Bus, and everybody looked at him like that was a bad investment.
Yep.
That was in the 80s. We were just born in that time.
Right.
So that was a whole, 40 years? 40-some odd years before they really just got it popped, before they figured out their formula and got it going. So I'm just saying, like, people shouldn't look at, the WNBA and just automatically assume like it should be something that should happen instantly.
Right.
The shit got established in what, 1996?
Yep.
It's 2022. How many years is that?
26.
26 years.
Yeah, ain't 30.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to figure out y'all formula, and then once you figure out that winning formula, then you can march ahead from there, because that's exactly what the NBA did. They at first they wouldn't let people dunk. They like, hold on, man, hold on. This shit whack, bro. Let me get these niggas in here dunking on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? At first, at the beginning, I don't think even black folks was in that hole. All right, let me get Bill Russell in this thing. All right, let me get Wilt in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me prop them up. And then when they got Magic, they were like, all right, $1 million smile. We got to prop our superstars up because they are the face of the league.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Let's prop them up. Let them be the face. And then that's when Michael Jordan can get $30 million a year. That's when LeBron can get $42 million a year. When Steph can get $42 million a year based off the motherfucking, like, it's a process.
Right.
And y'all got to go through the same process too. But don't look at LeBron making $37 million a year and then look at Sue Bird and be like, she may only making 300,000 when essentially their percentage of the total revenue from their respective leagues is the same. The percentage is the same.
Yeah.
You just can't get 37 million, bro. You ain't bringing in no. You know what I'm saying? Like, like what you want me to do?
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? You want me to go under because, you know what I'm saying? You think you deserve 37 million. Your product is live, but it ain't that live.
It ain't there yet.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's just my spiel on it, man.
I'm with you, man.
I'm with you.
Just, man, look. Hope she can come back home sane. And
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about that, man. Yeah. That's it.